Hello everyone and welcome to our Let's Play of Friendship is Magic, the RPG or something. Actually,
I can't read it.
Yeah, come to think of it, this game just says Friendship is Magic in this awesome ass background. I don't remember what it's called. It's like MLP RPG 1.6 something. It's fucking playing.
Pretty sure it's not part of the title.
No.
It's a version number.
Well, your face is the version number. Once upon a time, there was a magical land called Equestria, ruled over by two princesses.
I would make a joke, but I don't have one in my mind right now.
Alright. Their names were Princess Celestia and Princess Luna.
And then Princess Twilight and Caden just showed up.
I know, and fucked up everything. In the best of ways. Born of the forces that governed their world, these two alicorns wielded power over sun, moon, and stars. It became their responsibility to keep the balance of day and night for all ponies.
I like how this game is telling us, but like, if you're not a pony, you won't be playing this.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of wondering about that.
I mean, because I don't mind people retelling stuff. I'm freaking kind of retelling the story in my fanfiction, but it's telling it exactly, like word for word, pretty much.
Yeah, it is pretty much. There's a few things that they changed detail-wise that actually makes it sound cooler, but it still is pretty spot on. They're using the same, like, exact animation screens.
Yeah.
To Princess Celestia fell the duty of raising the sun to begin the morning.
And molesting people. Don't forget that part.
Yep. That's
and shooting people to the moon with bananas.
Yes. While her younger sister, Princess Luna, raised the moon at the end of the day.
I don't have any jokes with her. I guess just being totally awkward was also a joke.
and staying at home and playing video games.
Oh yeah, I get that works.
Yeah. Day and night, night and day, the two sisters maintained the balance of their world for millennia. There seemed an ageless, peaceful rule.
They also kind of were like dogs, so they kept chasing each other's tail around forever.
Yep. And their subjects adored them for it.
Do you normally, like, God, I adore you.
Yeah.
I want to go into a church and be like, Jesus, it's adorable. Wait, what?
Yeah. I see what he was saying, but also I was gonna say, would they not? Would they be like, oh, we're so angry, this kingdom is too peaceful. It's too good. We have things too good, Celestia, you asshole.
It's kind of how they are in Canada, like in the nowadays.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, fucking Canada assholes. Yet it did not remain so forever. Little by little, a darkness crept into the heart of the younger alicorn. Jealousy festered deep in Luna's soul. Deep, Sapare, deep.
It wasn't the only thing that festered deep in Luna.
The mayor of the moon and stars came to resent her place in the... I think that's supposed to say hierarchy, maybe?
It's like a D.
It is a D, a diarchy.
I know it's a diarchy because it's a two-root.
I guess. I thought
But
would that be a diarchy?
Where you have a monarchy,
Yeah.
monarchy, and then you have a diarchy. Two.
Okay. I know die was two. I thought that'd be bi.
No. Nope.
No.
Bi is... I don't know. Because in biology, it's a study of the living thing, so bi would be living? I don't know. I know that die is two.
Okay, so I guess
because mono is one, and die is two.
Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so Sapare actually knows why it's called a diarchy.
I don't know if that's actually the correct term.
I don't know.
Because I don't know if monarchy really comes from monarchy, but okay.
Whatever. She watched as ponies slept through the night. She prepared so carefully. And wake again to play in the dawn her sister Celestia brought.
She just had all she had to do It wasn't when the internet, and ponies would be clubbing through the night.
Indeed, they would be. All she had to do was find the Pinkie Pie of 1,000 years ago and be like, hey, throw an all-night bash for me, would ya?
Yes. The fuck, I forgot what it was named. Brotherhood Bash thingy. Reference this thing that I tried to reference what I said.
Yeah.
Brotherhood Bash.
The Brohoof Bash, it's the best. Luna's stars glistened like diamonds, her moon shone as the sky's own pearl. The blackness behind them, like velvet, captured their beauty for all to see.
I believe this guy actually took the wrong turn. He meant to become an author, but he accidentally made a video game.
Probably.
Yes, they're being really harsh. But
we're being pretty harsh. I imagine this game is going to be really good when we play, because I'm actually really liking this build-up, even if we've already heard it.
I mean, yeah, we're just having good fun. We don't actually try to hurt anyone's feelings.
Yeah, exactly. Person made this game. If it's good after this, you're an incredibly sexy person. But we will see. For now, her little ponies.
Our friend is screaming friends almost anything really sexy, but let's just keep going.
Her little ponies slept through it all. In time, Luna forgot their love for her and saw only their love for the sun. Bitterness grew on her daily.
And you can totally not hear the yelling in the background.
Nope.
Just imagine that I'm recording in a battlefield, because that's actually what it is like. Because my brother is like playing like some World War II game, and you keep hearing the booming of just like explosions.
That's unfortunate. World War V. The Quickening.
The Quickening. Don't watch it. It's the worst movie ever.
Yep. The day came when she could bear it no longer. One day before dawn, Luna refused to lower the moon to make room for Celestia's sun.
Actually, I'm sure there's someone is gonna be like, not enough gameplay in this video. Like, you're talking too much. You mean you're reading too much, bro?
You're existing too hard. Just
There's
let it
too
happen.
much text.
Yeah.
But you let's play so much text, bro.
It's fine. Celestia tried to reason with her beloved sister, but, to her dismay, found that Lunar Princess's anger had passed to the point of words. Yeah.
So she just stuffed a banana up her butt and sent it to the moon.
Luna's jealousy had blinded her to the love of her subjects and the care of her sister. She perceived only disregard for the night she worked.
You know, I could have kind of fixed that. She could have just given her like, okay, let's like do like 2 days of just night. I mean, no one is gonna die. Maybe.
I don't know, maybe. I've heard some weird shit would happen with the oceans, but I don't know about Equestria. So hard to bring them. Overcome by her selfishness and hate, the mare of the moon and stars became a thing of darkness. Nightmare Moon!
I'm a monster. Trainer.
Indeed.
Oh god, that thing. No one gets it. Wait, someone probably gets it. I'm a monster. Trainer.
Indeed.
Or coach, I don't know. It's used to one of the two.
Nightmare Moon met her sister's words with violence. She vowed to shroud the world in eternal darkness. She almost succeeded.
But then she tripped.
but then she tripped, and the coach was like, "No, you're gonna get your ass sent to the moon, bitch." Celestia wrestled control of the heavens from her sister, delaying the nightmare's rise to ultimate power, the strain of the battle, and of her, her sister's...
I was slightly confused. Delaying? I guess because I assume that once she has the moon, she wins, but okay.
Yeah, it seems to be what they're saying. And of her sister's betrayal, left the Sun Princess numb with horror. The nightmare she once called sister intended to imprison her forever.
Wait, you mean the pony? I mean, I assume it didn't cause a nightmare, sister.
Yeah.
It's like... It's kind kind of weird. Okay.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Drained and defeated Princess Celestia retreated to Canterlot. The weakened monarch put quill to paper to summon Equestria's last hope.
Well, that was pretty sunny though.
Yeah, it was. The elements of harmony.
And I called I'm sorry, but the guy is explained in 30 seconds took this guy like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. And they were making it take longer than
But
necessary,
this doesn't
but
make...
still, like, it's not really necessary.
But time-wise, it also makes no sense.
Yeah, wait.
What is going on?
I thought it made perfect. Like, I thought he was just retelling things. What is going on now? Why?
Like they have merged. Dr. Hooves, what the fuck have you done?
Dr. Hooves, what are you
Fucking
doing?
douchebag.
Stop. Yeah, it's freaking. Dr. Hooves, why? Why have you done this?
Well, Pinky's like trying. I think Pinky's being mounted in that picture. That's not that.
It kind of does look like it, doesn't it? Alright. Only Twilight and her 5 friends could find the elements of harmony and save Equestria from eternal night.
Twilight and the Blackburn ponies, who we're not gonna name.
Indeed.
I mean, considering that he just wasted like 5 minutes of text, he could have been like Twilight and Blubberjack and Dwayne with Ash and yeah.
Yeah, I know. What is it, Spike? Let's see. Oh wait.
I can do Twilight.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
What is it, Spike?
The princess sent you a letter. It has the royal seal and everything.
Do normally people try to forge their letters? I'm sorry, I know we are stopping you, but how often is Spike being sent illegally letters?
That's a fair question. It's like, hey, would you like to send 5,000 bits to the princess of Arabia? Hoofs.
Yeah, it's like, hey, it turns out you are related to the princess of Arabia. Just send us those 5,000 bits and you can become queen. That's how Cadence actually got her role, by the way. She did that, and then she turned out it was weird.
Probably so.
But yeah, I guess Spike gets a lot of spam here. Anyway, oh, what is it? What does it say?
Let's see. Twilight Sparkle, my most faithful student. I don't have much more time. My sister, Luna, has betrayed us all. She plans to seal me away and cover all of Equestria in eternal night. She calls herself Nightmare Moon now. You and your friends must use the power of the elements of harmony to stop my sister and save Equestria. Those stains are those tears?
Luna, Spike? This is terrible. How could she do this? Her own sister. Luna Spike, that sounds kind of sexy.
Yeah. This is impossible or impossible.
She's taking my word.
I'm taking your word, fucker. I don't know. I'm being overly aggressive with this. Luna wouldn't do this. Princess Celestia's just pulling a prank, right?
I like how like Spike is like, this is spam mail. And this is a prank. Like Spike is paranoid in this universe.
Spike is super paranoid.
You know what? No, that's not true, Spike. This is Princess Celestia's royal seal, and I can sense her magic all over it. That doesn't explain why it's not her prank. It's like Green Bean calling me and saying he has AIDS, and then being like, well, it's his phone, so he couldn't be joking.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I was also gonna say, she probably can, but that just sounds super weird. I can sense her magic all over it.
It's funny because the fanfic I was reading today actually used the same concept that you could trace back who did what.
Yeah, which makes sense. I don't dislike it. It just sounds super sexual.
Yeah, actually, my question is still, where are we? What is going on? I'm confused.
I imagine the person making this is obviously Brony, so I just imagine this is like, what if the Nightmare Moon thing
So this is a parallel universe.
Yeah, exactly. What if it did happen when it did happen? Yeah, and now it's happening, like 1,000 years from when it's supposed to.
It's not a bad concept. I mean, I kind of wanted to do that somewhat. Anyway, it's not fake. And Princess Celestia wouldn't put a royal seal on a prank. She meant every word.
What are you going to do, Twilight?
I'm going to follow Celestia's orders. Where is every pony? I assume they are wherever they would like normally be.
Yeah. I heard Pinkie Pie say they'd be over at Rarity's house. You could go check over there. Why would they be at Rarity's house?
Why would Spike know what Twilight not?
That's also a good question.
I go tell them what's happened. Watch the house while I'm gone. That this house that is completely not the library.
Yeah, okay, I will. Good luck, Twilight.
I know it's because of the old story games, and that's not actually a bad thing, but would you really put your bed there?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like, this bed just in the middle of everything.
In fact, this whole house is just giant floor of nothing.
Yeah, pretty much, but yeah, it definitely gives that old school feel. Good luck, Twilight. And Spike, you're the biggest
Stairs,
bro.
you're a bitch. Oh my god, that's adorable. I just fell in love again.
Holy fuck, did you see that? Look at how many save slots this game has. 15.
But if you were a PC gamer, there'd be infinite save slots.
Well, yeah,
But I mean, it's good
so,
with it. Like, for a game like this, it's not a problem, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not a problem. I'm just saying, like, you know, that's a surprising amount to program in. I don't know how many they actually programmed in for just the default for the program, but that's just an interesting number. But I mean, I've had games that say infinite link slots before. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just normally you wouldn't need a limit of save games, but I assume that whatever engine you use it has a limit for whatever reason.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. Twilight
I like how that
house
used to be much bigger a moment ago.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with this house? Like, I'm trying to figure out what these things on
isn't
the
that in
side
these games always that the houses become smaller when you leave them for no reason?
Well, yeah, no, but I more meant like these things on the side here. Like, what am I looking at?
You're looking at Twilight not being a very good architect.
Yeah.
She's too busy being adorable. Also, is that water or grass?
That's grass.
Because that's the dirtiest water ever. Otherwise, because she looks like she gets like.
Yeah, it's like tall grass.
That she just has there because she hates lawnmowers.
Probably so. She fucking hates lawnmowers. Hey, look, it's
Toothbrush Pony.
Brushy.
Toothbrush Pony should be her name.
Indeed. Ooh, the magic shop. I bet I don't have any money.
I like how there's a magic shop.
Wow, this reminds me of like the first Final Fantasy.
Oh my god, SMRT.
Yeah.
Is that where the joke comes from actually, or is that joke just its own thing?
I don't know if that's what it comes from or not, but that's...
You know, because like smart SMRT.
Yeah. Well, no, it is from old games. I don't remember what the first Final Fantasy used. It might have been from the first Final Fantasy, but it was from a classic game. Like, it was probably either Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest.
Yeah, but I'm just curious if the joke was SMRT actually came from a game, or if it just was.
Yeah, it came from a game. That's what I was saying, because this game obviously like has that where like it you know, reduces things in, and there was a game that reduced like smart to SMRT, and it was like, that's silly. I don't remember which one it was though. But hey, look, there's shoes and a stick.
I totally read that as. I don't know what I read that as. Whatever. Wood.
I got some wood for you. And what?
Okay. Maybe this is a dust shine actually, they just named it one. Which actually is a thing, there should be more games with dust shine in it.
Yeah, there should be more games with the Rule 63.
The shop is closed right now, but it seems like it would be open anytime. What? That's a great statement for you to do, Twilight. It's open anytime, but not when it's closed.
Carousel Boutique, where everything is... where every garment is chic, unique, and magnifique.
It's terrible. She should not do her own advertisement.
Indeed she shouldn't. So before we beat the rest of the main six, I say we do a dramatic end here. And tell everyone to thank you for watching.
You suck for watching. See you guys next time.
We love you all, and remember, live in a library, I guess.
Teammates on a tree.
Yes. Yep, thank you. Bye.